Hello everybody, Cesare here with more Final Fantasy IX. I am just making sure the stream is going to load up here before I keep moving. There we go. Hello again. Okay, so some people doing some work on my building today. They're going to be putting some foam gel stuff down to prevent bugs or something. I may have to end abruptly if they show up because they haven't shown up here yet. I will let you know. For now, we're at the Pinnacle Rocks, if you recall, and we're looking for Ramuh. And we have to find 5 pieces of his story and put them back together. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph, who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They've headed for a cavern in the snowfield. That's beginning. You have 4 to go. Alright. I'm just gonna physically attack it because it's gonna die really soon. Apparently Zorn and Thorn had a staff I could have stolen for Silly. But alas, I was not able to get it. The Oak Staff. I think that's from Zorn and Thorn. Okay, so I got beginning. Let's move down here. I think there's another one just down here. I'll try to check the text. Mithril Vest. Adamant Vest. Okay. Historian's explanation. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. That's human. You have 3 to go. With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantoids in the Snowfield Cavern and acquired the goddess bell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. That's cooperation. You have 2 to go. Are they telling the story from Final Fantasy II? On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter Nellie about the tragedy. That's silence. You have 1 to go. I'm pretty sure this is the story from Final Fantasy II. So those of you who have not watched my Final Fantasy II playthrough or play it yourself, sorry. Oh, it's back attack, that's right. Alright, so now that these secret bats are dead. Lots of battles here, it looks like. I wasn't getting all these battles when I was trying to level. Most of them were being elusive. There you go. Goodbye, Zagnum. Alright. Mithril armlet. I don't know if I have anything better than that yet. No, I'm using that. Okay. So far, nothing here worthwhile. Okay, that takes me back to the middle. That'll be important after. I gotta go back and talk to him before I leave. There's one left of me. Are you going to give up? Okay, what the heck is it then? I have an idea. I know where he is. Only place I haven't checked? Right here, haha. Historian's explanation. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. That's hero, the last piece. I'll come back to you after I hand in the items then. beforehand in the story. So you found all 5. Let's hear the story. However, the story comprises 4 parts. One of them doesn't belong. Be sure to choose only 4. Okay, well, we're next going to start with beginning. Then we're going to pick cooperation. Because, you know, they met him and now they're cooperating with him. And then they're going to pick silence, because that's how it ends. And then the historian's explanation is what happens after. And one of these doesn't belong. I'd say let's go with hero. Let's recite your story. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph, who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantoids in the snowfield cavern and acquired the goddess's bell they needed to enter the empire's castle. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to saving the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter Nellie about the tragedy. Historian's explanation: although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. Are you satisfied with your choices? Let me ask you one thing. How come you chose hero for the conclusion? People follow a person who keeps on track. That's why I think a hero who acts in a straightforward manner is remembered for generations. I want to know what you think, in your own words. Me? I am away from my country, but I haven't forgotten about my people. Your soul is very tense right now. Maybe you'll begin to relax once I become your eidolon. Thank you! There are many paths. Remember that you alone choose the path on which you walk. You see? Peridot. Hi, Corneg. Hi, Silly. Maybe now. Let's go to Lindblum. Hey, old man, you're gone already? What's wrong? I wanted to ask him why he made Pia play such a silly game. Heroic? Human? Those are things people say after the fact. Why try to give meaning to what the main character of the story chose? I think the old man would have become her eidolon either way. That's the impression I got. Sorry, silly, let's go! You're exactly right. It's not what the people say afterward. What's important is being true to oneself. She may not have realized it, but when she wished to learn how to use summoning magic, the summoning power returned to her. Summon magic can be used for good or evil. She is still young, but there is room for growth, so I chose her as my master. I'll be watching over her. I hope you two will also protect her. Yeah, of course! Look, it's Lindblum Castle. We're gonna jump off. I don't think we can turn back once we jump off. What do you want to do? We're gonna go back and talk to Monty first, and then we're gonna run to Lindblum Castle. There we go. We can learn Ramuh from this. Oops. Oh well. I'm gonna take this route, I guess. Use a tent. Save. Let's save, Kubo. Kupo, this letter's tattered. It's from Stiltskin, Kupo. I'm scared. Read along with me. This might be the end of me. What's wrong, Kupo? What happened to Stiltskin? I want mail, Kupo. Alright, so yeah, since my work got me working overnights this week instead of evenings, I don't start at 3 p.m., I start at 11 p.m. now. Just for this week, though. I may end up doing my stream a little longer because I go to bed at 7 a.m. versus 4 a.m. So I may start at around 3. Sorry, around 3-ish for the next few days. Just for this week, though. I don't think we can turn back once you jump off. Jump off now. Cesare, I want to use summon magic to protect everyone. I know you can do it, Pia. Cesare, look. Is that the red rose? And Lindblum's airship fleet certainly didn't help. Black mages. Those lights must be telepods. They're sending black mages directly inside the castle. In Claire, they use summon magic afterwards. No, Mother! Mother! Pia. Silly fell over. Well, isn't Atomos just the coolest? It's so quiet. Mother, I can't believe you attacked Lindblum. Careful, they might still be around. Silly, you stay here and hide. No way, it's dangerous here. There are Alexandrian soldiers everywhere. You should stay out of their sight. Okay. Don't fret, we'll be right back. I'm sorry, Sidley. It's okay. Just make it quick. Are you going to resist us? Yes, to the death. Oh really? I admire your courage. Armed with the Black Mage army and the Eidolons, Queen Braun is invincible. Resistance will only bring death. Mommy, Daddy, where are you? Please don't leave me here. The people of this country still don't understand. Regent Sid lost the war. Why don't they face the truth? Hey, what happened to their airship fleet? All the aircrafts in service got shot down by the Black Mages. It hurts me to even think about it. What did our customers ever do to them? Finish it off! Should I crush its head? How about its chest? Stop it! He's a living creature! What did you say? Braun programmed them to kill, but they're just like anybody else. Lies! They may look human, but that's where their similarity ends. They destroyed everything, like wrecking balls, destroying buildings. They don't even know we're made of flesh and blood. Oh, okay, clearly what Zidane said, what your Sasori said went over your heads. No, I don't need to stay. I can't believe we wiped this city out in just one night. The Black Mage soldiers and Eidolons are not of this earth. It's as if we've opened Pandora's box. An airship fell out of the sky and almost hit me. Thank goodness it was only a small cargo ship. War is so primitive. Why couldn't they go play a card game to settle their differences? Phoenix Pinion. Hey look, there's birds up there. Little birds. Bluebirds. Bobbles. Exclusive. Selecting effective cards. Do you know how to pick out strong cards? Iron Regent Sid reveals the secret of selecting the strongest card. Fabul Publications. Fabul. Okay, it's the same thing. Is someone there? Black Mage has blinded me. What a terrible loss. I won't ever see my newborn grandchild's face again. Rejoice, for you are now a part of the Alexandrian Empire. I don't know about that. Do you know a rebel group called Vigilantes? If you do, you must report it to me right away. I don't think I'm gonna do that. There's literally zero incentive to do so. The industrial district is gone and the business and theater districts are also in ruins. Allocate soldiers to the reconstruction. We must get the citizens' lives back on track. Yes, sir. Uncle Artania. Princess Garnet, Master Sasori. Glad to see you're both safe. Where is Uncle Sid? Is the Regent safe? Yes, Princess. The castle was spared. Regent Sid is alive. Thank goodness. I will take you to see him. That's awesome. You should order it and give it to me. Princess Garnet is back. Garnet. I thought Queen Braun had imprisoned you. Sasori rescued me. Thank you, Sasori. But Lilith, Steve, and Beatrix were left behind. The renowned General Beatrix. I don't think you have anything to worry about. I don't think so either, Pia. We wound up in Pinnacle Rocks instead of Chino, but they'll be fine on their own. Pinnacle? Did you ride the Gargant? How did you know? It's my job to know the land surrounding my country. However, I sometimes lack foresight. Braun was after the Eidolons. That much I knew. But I underestimated the power of the Eidolons. Maybe I deserve to be cursed with this body. I'm glad you surrendered. Clara resisted and perished. What should I say? What can I do? Hey, we got a live one here. Watch out, it might attack. Hey, this one's much smaller than the others. Ouch! Let me go! I'm not one of them! Then why are you dressed like a black mage? That must be... We took an Alexandrian soldier into custody. I just said... Should we turn it over to Alexandria? Uncle Sid? Let him go! Master Arsili is not an Alexandrian soldier. It's only a disguise to deceive the enemy. I see. My apologies. I've acquired more information about Queen Braun. A weapons dealer named Kuja is behind the recent string of attacks. Kuja has been supplying Braun with highly advanced magical weapons. Supplying my mother with weapons? Yes, the Black Mage soldiers are among these weapons. According to eyewitnesses in Trino, Kuja appeared from the northern sky on a silver dragon. That's the guy I saw in Bermesia. That he came from the north suggests that he is from the outer continent. The outer continent? There are many unexplored continents in the world. The outer continent is an unexplored continent located to the north of our mist continent. I believe Kuja is the only one supplying Braun with weapons. The man I saw at the castle must have been Kuja. He must be the one who is corrupting my mother. If we defeat Kuja, if we eliminate Kuja, you both catch on quickly. Defeat Kuja, and Braun loses her weapon supply. That will be our cue for a counterattack. Challenging Braun now will only result in more casualties. So we crush the source of the evil. Yes, Kuja will find other clients, even if we defeat Braun. I make no excuses for my mother's behavior, but I shan't forgive Kuja for taking advantage of her. But first we must rescue Steve and the others. I'm afraid I can't spare any soldiers. They must remain to protect our citizens. Hey Pia, I'm telling you, they'll be fine. The best Dragon Knight of Bermesia, the female general of Alexandria, and Rusty, how could they lose? Besides, you have me to protect you. Then I'll look for Kuja. I want to go too. There's no place for me here. Alright, let's go kick Kuja's butt. Will you lend us the fastest airship in Lindblum? Airships can only fly where there is mist, and the mist only exists on this continent. That means you can't cross the ocean on an airship. What about the new airship that can fly without mist? It's not ready yet. Besides, it's under Braun's control. Braun gave us two conditions for our surrender. One was the surrender of the new airship. The other was to hand over the Falcon Claw. The airship, I can understand, but what does she want with a piece of stone? I have no idea. Alright, we'll take a boat. That's not an option either. The harbor was also seized. Ah! What do you want us to do? Swim? There is a way. There's an old excavation site near a swamp located north from the castle. Monsters not native to our continent are rumored to appear in the excavation site. The cave was found during excavation is rumored to lead to another continent. Will this cave lead us to the outer continent? Doesn't sound too reliable, are you sure? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Not knowing is half the fun, right? Please protect Princess Garnet. We'll prepare the counterattack in the meantime. It's not much, but use it to prepare for your journey. 3,000 gil. I'll wait here, Sasori. Will you get my stuff too? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Are there any shops open? Because, like, I looked for a shop, but... Listen, Lindblum is Alexandrian territory now. You won't be able to come back for a while. Prepare yourself well. Let me know when you're ready. I raised the price because I don't want to sell them anything. But I'll give you a major discount. Oh, I already have that. I already have that. Oh, I think I have one of these, so I'm gonna get one. I may need to come back and visit her in a moment. Because I think the synthesis shop should have some new stuff now. Sorry, my shop got destroyed and I don't have much to sell. No worries, we'll fill up on... Alright, so the synthesis shop is just over here. It looks like it probably didn't take much damage, I'm gonna say. Yeah, it looks relatively fine. Alright. Ooh, the exploder, I need a mage masher and a mithril dagger. Well, I'm just gonna go buy that. Ooh, silk ropes. I should get at least 3 of these. I need to get some bandanas, okay. Need a leather shirt. I need my needle fork though. That's Queena's weapon. Okay, so I need another bandana, mage masher. Suit of chainmail. Leather shirt? I guess I can't get a leather shirt here. Not anymore. That's all I needed though. Yeah, the exploder. Maybe I should get one more for another character. I'm not really worried about it. I need a fork. Get those, okay. Oh, clear-headed. MP attack and counter though. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna equip him with this for now. She's got the parry dot on. Sacrifice and lucky 7. And increases his attack power. Excellent. See, I don't think... Okay, this weapon's not as good physically, but she'll learn reflect and float, so it's worth equipping her with it. And she doesn't learn anything I haven't already taught her, but 6 more defense. It is totally worth it. One more to learn, Insomniac. Okay. person sell forks or needle forks? I forgot to check. He does not. Okay. That's unfortunate. Are you ready? Ready. Follow me. The region is waiting on the base level. Bronze fleet arrives. Why are they loading food instead of valuables onto the ship? I wonder if they're gonna take them all back to Alexandria. Maybe they're going on a very long trip. Stop that chatter and keep loading the ship! Damn them. They think they can walk all over us. We gotta stall more. Let's keep working. Alexandria rules this continent now. Where else can they go and conquer? What do they really want? I don't know, but you know how greedy Braun is. I wonder where we're going next. I don't know of any kingdom that poses a threat to our country. I'm sure Queen Braun has a plan. There's no need for us to worry about such matters. Come now, we need your help. Some Lindblum soldiers have locked themselves up in the guest room. I wonder what Braun is going to do. Cesare, do we really have to go to the outer continent? Hey, what's up with you? You said you wanted to go. What if something happens to you or Silly? I might not be okay on my own. Are you worried about me? What? Well, I mean, a princess needs her elite guards, you know? I'd be stranded without you guys. You're trying to flatter me or by calling me your elite guard? Sorry, I was only kidding. You'll be fine with me. What about you, Pia? We don't know anything about the outer continent. I've made up my mind. I don't want my mother to commit any more atrocities. Alright then, I'll protect both you and Silly. Thank you. Cesare! I'm so glad you're here. Silly, where's Uncle Sid? He said, "Quack, quack, wait here," and went away somewhere. Where could he be? I did it! I stopped a trolley between here and the Serpent Gate. That'll show them not to fool around in my castle. Now go! The excavation site is like a maze. Be careful not to get lost. And take this with you. It's a rag. You big dope, it's not just a rag. That's a national treasure of Lindblum. It's an ancient map of the entire world. Wow, thanks! See the world map. Now go, before they find you. Cesare, Silly, please protect Princess Garnet. Okay. Uncle Sid. Don't worry about me. I'm stronger than I look. Now go. They'll squeeze all the Oglop oil out of my body if we're caught. Let's go, Pia. How infuriating. My, they have an Oglop for a region and buffoons for soldiers. Why did it take so long to load supplies? You two, I did not give you permission to rest. I understand that things are moving slow, but keep in mind that the next mission is about to begin. The machine over there stopped on, and the trolley stopped coming. Right? Yeah, it made this strange sound. I wanted to go shopping before we left the harbor. Any word from the lookout? No ma'am, nothing. This must be the Regent Sid's doing. He's hiding something. Come with us, you two. Find the Regent. Yes ma'am, yes ma'am. I'd like to know how they jumped to the conclusion that it's Regent Sid's doing. I want milk, Kubo. Alright, so we're going to save here, and then I'm going to reset my stream, but I'm also going to check and see if the bug people are nearby. If they are, I'm going to be offline for a little bit. I will be back later for more Final Fantasy IX, just maybe not right away. Give me a moment, and I will take a look.